What did you do today, you might ask? Well, today I came out to FCC Tower 105,681, right over there. Oh my goodness, that's way up there. And I dropped off a dumpster. It is one muddy, stinking mess out here. And there is a cool old barn over there. I'd love to go check it out, but not my property. You don't do that stuff out here. Because what if it's that guy's property? And nobody lives in that house. I mean, shoot, windows busted out, but again, not my property. You don't do that crap. Now let's see if I can get this fence all back together. Beautiful. All right, let's make like a tree and get out of here. World, today's a first. It's Mr. Noodles' first day of driving with permit. If I don't make it home and if you don't see me later on, just know that I love you. Mr. Noodle, you have anything to say?
No.
He's doing awesome. As long as there are no cars coming at us, or no turns, or no ups and downs, or no birds or squirrels in the road, as long as nothing is around it. Like, this is the most perfect road right here. Come on, Jack. Come and clean this.
Luke has a chipmunk or a squirrel or something.
What?
Look at that.
Come here.
It's so easy to catch.
It's a baby.
Yeah, I know. Can I hold it? Ooh, can I hold it?
Yeah.
It is.
What? Oh,
Probably.
sorry.
Dad.
Dad, can I hold it? Dad, can I hold it?
You saw how I cleaned this, right?
No.
I scrubbed long ways. Hey, Luke, can't bring it in the house. Yeah, I'll call her and have her come out.
For it.
I bet it's cold.
Me too.
Jack, run and go turn off the hose, please. It's pretty awesome, dude.
Do you have any little berries?
I don't think we have any little berries.
Oh, there's some fruit, little piece of fruit. That means.
I saw some little piece of fruit over there on the ground that somebody threw outside.
Yeah, that means that's good.
Go do it. Hey, Sammy. You want to eat that squirrel? Huh, Fro? What you doing, babies? Huh? What we doing? What you doing? Huh? What you doing, babies? Hey, quit eating Frodo. Show her who's boss, Fro. Eat her. Good girl. Alright. I got, yep. Alright, let's get closer. Alright. You can see it's coming out of this, but it's actually leaking down up here. You see it's now running down my hand. So it's not actually leaking from the fitting.
Kitty cat.
I don't know how that's working. Ever have one of those dang it moments? Yeah, I had one of those the other day at the pardon me. Had one of those at the dump when I was dumping my dumpster. The thing kept making this weird noise. Go, kink, kink, kink. But it wasn't bouncing the dumpster. Nothing was going on. I kept checking it. I kept looking back here underneath to see if maybe I was dumping it over top of something. And I just couldn't figure it out until I brought the dumpster back down, and I realized that this little thing here that was put on the dumpster so that the dumpsters could be stacked in here, this had caught that and completely destroyed my tarp. It bent the pole right there. It bent the pole up there. It ripped the tarp. So yeah, that sucked. Yeah, that really sucked. So now I've got to tear this thing all apart, and doesn't look that hard. A couple of bolts, nuts, that sort of thing. Get it all torn apart and put the new one, well, some of the new stuff together, because the arm, how do I say this arm right here, I was able to get that piece. This arm right here, I can't get that piece for at least another 3 or 4 days, which that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. So, but I want to take it all off, take it all apart, and see what I can do to I don't know, get it started, to get fixed. Dadgummit, don't you hate it when you like spend 10 or 15 minutes sitting there recording stuff and going over it, only to find out that you didn't hit the record button?
Stop fighting.
Anyways, I've got a bare side of a dumpster. I've got my stencils all made up right here. Junket roll-offs, our numbers. I had some paper stencils that I ordered off of Amazon, and I stenciled this, and I don't know. It's probably fine, and I can leave this side. I don't like the whole rent me thing. I don't care for that at all. But we'll put our name up there, get our phone number put on the other side. I've done it to a couple other dumpsters, and it's fantastic. But I just cleaned this off a little bit with a brush. I need to come back and really wash it up. My little buddies are still hanging out with me, and mostly because I've got some old chunks of pulled pork. Sit down. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Good girl. I got them, and we got this replaced. I ended up finding some conduit. So 1-inch conduit. That's my top rail right here. You can see it goes down and bends pretty good. So I got that replaced. The conduit's about 5 inches longer than what the other stuff was. So I had to get 2 poles because I didn't want to cut it down. And it just means that it covers more of the trailer when it opens up. I still need to come cut those things off, which means I need to get a grinder. And let's make sure I got everything out of here. Yeah, good. I don't necessarily care for these doors. I'd like a single door instead. Tell me, does that look like it bows out to anybody else? And that one bows in. Huh. I wonder. I might have to readjust that stuff. I wonder if it's the arm that is bent. Sorry, that arm. If that arm is bent just a little bit. because we all know that pole was bent from something fierce. Let's see. Yep, see right there. That's gonna be annoying. Those poles were considerably heavier than those old poles. And what's nice now is that comes all the way to the end. Before, it stopped like right here, you know, which is nearly 2 feet. You know, 2 feet. I would lose little bits of trash and crap off the back of that trailer sometime. It just sucked. Huh, Fro? Come here, babies. Oh, it's my girl. Sammy. Alright. That's me. For anybody that's interested, I got these stencils right here. It's just a piece of metal. Stencils made from Summit Signs in Mesa, Arizona. Those guys were fantastic. They got me stencils, and I just tape them up there and spray paint them. It was pretty bloody windy this morning, and so I didn't do that great a job. But these are roll-off dumpsters. I don't need pretty vinyl all over that thing and stickers and stuff that's just going to get destroyed. I mean, shoot, I've got contractors that think that it's okay to push that with their tractors and bend and break stuff and pull things with chains. You know, there's only so much that you can do. But I don't need this thing to be pretty. I need it to be usable. Anyways, that's me for the day. All that are wondering, that thing right there, extremely easy to replace. The arm that went up in here, the other arms back there, that was a piece of cake. US Tarps has made a great little product that anybody can work on. You just simply need to get the pieces, and that was my hard part, was finding somebody local that had them and didn't have to ship them in. So anyways, have a good day. Really worked on this all day. Dropped off my first tractor, and as it's going up, it grabs that pole and bends it.